Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here, and as you see by the title, it was a very, very good night for me, and also a lot of our subs as well. So we'll get into that in a second. But anyway, hopefully, you guys all had a very good night last night. As you will see, we did. So yeah. Anyway, we have a 5 game slate today. Not a good slate, to be completely honest with you, but you know it is what it is, a small slate. And then on Wednesday, I think we got a pretty big slate on Wednesday. Let me go look real quick. Let me go look at it. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we got 10 on Wednesday. So small slate for Tuesday. There's a couple to look at, but for the most part, Wednesday is looking like the pretty good slate. So, yeah, like I said, a good night last night. This was on DK. Scored a 370.5. Very good night for sure. Harden just went straight off with 89. Holiday 36. That was my GPP play. I told you guys about him last night. Gordon, solid 45. Horford, 38. Capella, 46. Rodney Hood, and then I think I had Marvin Williams and Nikola Vukovic as my other guys. Hard to see this. You would have to go to our Twitter to see it, but one of our subs won $4,800 there. So definitely, congrats to him for sure. And then, once again, Fanduel was a winner for us, 349.7. As you see here, so I put in 252 and won 502, and then another one won 250 on that one there. So yeah, clean sweep for sure. Very, very good night for us last night. We'd love to have you guys on board. Like I said, we just dropped the prices as well, so you're getting one heck of a deal if you're signing up for either sport. So yeah, we'd love to have you guys on board. Like I said, check out our website down in the comment section to get set up, follow directions, and we'll get you all, like I said, set up and ready for today's slate. Also, hit us up on Twitter as well if you have any questions or you need some more details, about what you're signing up for. So, like I said, good night, 110,000, sub 1,4,800. So, very good night for us. So, hopefully, we continue that here tonight. So, yeah, 5 game slate. Like I said, nothing too crazy on paper to look at, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. So, let's get started. First game, New York and Detroit, 220. In Detroit by 7. So Burks and Moutier kind of stand out to me in this one. Reggie Jackson had a pretty good game last time out as well. So Burks and Moutier are in good spots, and Jackson 2 straight pretty good games here. So you can definitely consider Jackson at only $5,800. Like I said, Moutier and Burke. Moutier had 30 last time for I think 4,800 or something like that. Hardaway didn't do too good. He may rebound here. I'm not high on him. Power forward, obviously, some Griffin, and I don't mind Drummond for sure. You can look at Enes Kanter and Noah Vonleh. He's been playing pretty good ball. Price is getting up there, though, but, he's playing good. Had a bad one against Memphis. That's understandable, not the best defense. But I still think he can get you 30, 35, maybe just below 5 times. 67, I mean, that's expensive for a dude that had only 3 good games, and then mostly before that kind of trash. So Vonleh, like I said, having the good 3 straight good games, but he gets in foul trouble sometimes, and that's it. So, like I said, it looks good on paper, but man, the dude's 6,700. Anyway, Griffin, Drummond, Kanter, I like all 3 of those guys. And then I'd probably look at Burke and Moutier and then Reggie. So, yeah, actually 2 or 3 that I like from this one. 220 total, so I think New York could keep up with them. And I think Griffin and Drummond should have a pretty good game. I'd probably consider Griffin over Drummond if I had to pick one or the other. But still, both of them are in pretty good spots. And like I said, Burke and Moutier for sure as well. All right, Atlanta and Miami. No total on this one. Dragic and Johnson are probably going to be out once again. So look at Richardson. Bazemore is going to play. You can look at Dwayne Wade. Had a monster game last time out. John Collins, a little expensive, but I think gets you his 35 points. Like I said, most of these guys are going to score about 4, 8, 4, 9, I think, on the value area, just because FanDuel kind of price all their prices right where they're going to score. So there's not too much value to look at. Bam's been doing good, but that's, Whiteside had foul trouble last time out. So if you think Bam's going to continue, that's up to you. Alex Lynn's going to play. You can look at Dedmon, maybe 23, 24. Maybe Jeremy Lin off the bench if Trae Young continues to struggle. Who knows? This could be a half-decent Trae Young game. But I think out of everyone, Josh Richardson and John Collins are probably the two that I really like in this one. You can consider Whiteside, $8,500. As we know, he's one of those guys that can either get you 30 or go off for 50. Like I said, it only had 12 minutes, so minutes are a little concerning. Some foul trouble, so definitely keep that in mind. If you think Whiteside's going to continue to struggle, then you can definitely go Bam. So I guess the only clear cut is Josh Richardson, but not really too into that one. If the total's different, it may change my mind, but for now, I'm not too high on that one. All right, Toronto-Memphis. This is 205 and Toronto by 4. So some people don't notice, but Memphis is one of the top teams in the West, which, yes, it's surprising, but they got a good squad going on there. So I think for sure you can look at Kawhi Leonard. I don't mind Anderson going to have to be out there on defense playing a lot. Look at those two. Jaren Jackson, the only thing with him is, facing a pretty good defense here. But he's playing some pretty good ball. 38 and 47 in his last two, had 7 blocks, so that definitely helped. Minutes aren't looking too bad this last two. As you see, there's a little trend going on, 31, 18, 36, 12, 34, 29. Some of that has to do with foul trouble, but JaMychal Green is back. But there's not many power forwards out there. So probably look at Jackson and Siakam. I don't mind Ibaka. I think he's going to start once again at the center position, and that's going to hurt because he's going up against Gasol. On that flip side, man, Gasol's 10,000. You can look at him. I still think he'll be right under 5 times. But like I said, it's a night where not many people are going to really go off like they did last night. So you're just going to have to take what you can get and move on. So Leonard and Marc Gasol, and then probably you can look at Jackson, but, always keep in mind of that, he can do a dud on you. So keep that in mind. And then Anderson for only 6,100. All right, moving on, LA and Denver. We have a 216 and Denver only by 4. I think this could go a little higher to a 220, depending on the pace of play here. Murray, 7,300. I think he does half decent in the past against the Lakers. So you can look at him. He's been pretty good, 38, 36, and 40. He'll probably be very popular here on a very small slate. Lonzo, dude, $6,700. Wow. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys heard that in the background. I do apologize. We're having some crazy wind. 67, not really worth what he's putting up. So I really don't like him. Like I said, it's just the name. That's what everybody likes. So I'm going to go probably Murray over Alonzo in this one. Shooting guard. Gary Harris should play. So LeBron, you can look at him, but I think he's going to get you 48 to 50, right below 5 times. Millsap, I actually like Millsap, $6,400. I think he can get you 35, 38 in this one. Let me go look at him. Playing half decent as well. Had a bad one against OKC, but not too bad. Doesn't play big minutes, so hopefully he gets his points. But Millsap should do good against the Lakers. And then you can consider Ingram and Kyle Kuzma, but not expecting crazy a lot from him. Jokic, I don't know what's going on with this dude. He does have decent against the Lakers, though, in his career. I think he faced them not long ago. He only had 41, but still, he shot the ball pretty good, but just didn't have many assists. This dude I don't know what's going on. 7'6", 16. He's just don't know what's going on with him. You can always look at Mr. Plumlee since Jokic is struggling a little bit. But the thing is if Jokic has a good game, Plumlee's going to struggle. Numbers are looking pretty good his last 3, but 17, 20, and 20 minutes. So if he has if he's not productive in those 20 minutes, you're kind of screwed. So that's GPP for sure. Easy matchup, but the minutes are really concerning to me here in this one. McGee did half decent with the blocks. So I guess if I had to consider anyone, Probably my best pick is Murray. I think that's who I'm looking at. And then you can look at LeBron. You can look at Millsap. So probably Murray, Millsap, and then look at LeBron and Ingram. But none of those guys are really going to hit 5 times. So I think Murray definitely will exceed that here. All right, Indy and Phoenix. Phoenix actually not playing bad recently. So Darren Collison, Corey Joseph. Shoot. Oladipo probably going to be out once again. You can look at Darren Collison. Had one good game. Didn't even shoot the ball well either. Booker though for sure, $8,500. This guy has been playing pretty good ball. So 85, I think you consider him 15.45 in this one. Also, you can look at Aaron Holiday, been scoring 22, 23 fantasy points since Oladipo has been out, but not playing big minutes, so that's another concern, kind of like Plumlee. Warren got ejected last game. I think he's going to play in this one. So $6,800, he should get you his normal 30, 33, 34 points. Bojan Bogdanovic, usually don't pick him, but maybe get you 26-ish, 27. And this one here, as you see, he's been half decent. So 5,500, I think he's a pretty good safe cash play. And this one, Sabonis 7,000 came back from the injury last night. How did he play? He still had 36 points. So for sure, Sabonis, you can look at him 7,000. Just like Plumlee and Aaron Holiday, Rashawn Holmes, very productive in the minutes he is given, but he doesn't play big minutes. 15, 17, and 15, 27, 24, and 25. So productive, but minutes do scare me. So another GPP play to look at. And then Miles Turner had a good game last time out. I do like Ayton though. So as you see, not the greatest night out there. If you are betting by yourself, I'm probably not going to bet much. Personally, I'm probably not going to bet too much at all. Wednesday slate's just looking a lot better. So, like I said, you got to really know when to bet and when not to bet. Tonight's not looking crazy good. I still probably would bet, maybe 15, 20%, but probably not going to bet too much. So, anyway, point guard, we are looking at Mr. Murray. Like I said, Trey Burke or Moutier. I'm going to go a little cheaper with Moutier, but Burke, more upside for sure. Shooting guard, I do like Mr. Devin Booker. Shooting guard is trash after that. Small forward, we have LeBron and Kawhi. Like I said, Bogdanovic looks half decent there. And then you got Warren, Richardson, and Kawhi Leonard. Power forward, really like Griffin probably quite a bit. You can definitely look at Sabonis, John Collins, Paul Millsap for sure. And then the center position, don't have much. I guess still got 65 left. There's really no clear-cut number one. I guess Drummond. Yeah, center's not too good. You can take a shot with Plumlee, but center's not crazy. I think everyone's going to hit just 5 times. So probably Mark and Drummond are the 2 top guys, and then that's really it. Everyone else is kind of can have a good game or a bad game. As we see, Jokic, good or bad, Whiteside, foul trouble, and Cantor can get you 60, 70, or can get you 20 points. So, like I said, proceed with caution here tonight, but still bet, like I said, 15, 20%. But Wednesday, like I said, really looking good. So definitely save a little bit of money for Wednesday slate. So that is it, guys. Like I said, very good night for us last night, and our subs won 10,000. And like I said, you can't see it, but our sub won 4,800. If you go onto Twitter, you will be able to see it. And then Fanduel won once again with a 349. So yeah, that is it. Hopefully you guys join us. Only $35 a month for each sport. We lower the price and we just hit big. So the best time to come right now and join us. Like I said, right before the holidays, need some extra cash. Let us help you out with that for sure. So that is it. If you like the video, leave a like. We do appreciate your guys' feedback. And hopefully you guys all have a good day. And we'll see you guys all for the big Wednesday slate.